The lake gave no sign. For centuries, the waters of Iznik rippled softly against the edge of a city once called Nicaea, birthplace of Christian creed, stage for imperial councils, and grave to forgotten martyrs. Nothing in the breeze, the current, or the reflection hinted at what lay beneath. But in 2014, a drone camera flew low over the water and found a church sleeping just below the surface. 50 meters from the shore, in water barely 3 meters deep, rose the submerged skeleton of a basilica. Its stone walls followed a familiar pattern: 3 aisles, east-facing apse, a square narthex, a structure from the early 5th century CE, built shortly after the First Council of Nicaea had rewritten the rules of heaven. Scholars now believe it was dedicated to Saint Neophytos, a young martyr said to have been killed on that very shoreline, stabbed and abandoned in the shallows for refusing to renounce his faith. The basilica's shape suggests reverence, but its fate speaks otherwise. In the year 740, an earthquake shattered the region. Temples fell, walls cracked, and this church, already fragile on marshy ground, collapsed into the lake and vanished from memory. No chronicler recorded its loss. No pilgrimage map marked its name. For 1,300 years it lay beneath the water like a cathedral entombed in silence. But even underwater, the clues remained. In 2025, excavators confirmed its identity as the Church of the Holy Fathers, possibly built near or over the site of the council itself. Around it, archaeologists found burials, 8 tombs lined with terracotta tiles tucked beneath the nave and apse. Infants, children, adults, laid in sacred shadow as if hoping to sleep close to a martyr's bones. And just beyond the ruin, a pendant surfaced, its face worn but still clear. St. Nicholas carried by a pilgrim and dropped in reverence or fear. Yet the past here is layered. Beneath the basilica, some believe, are the foundations of a forgotten Apollo temple. Others whisper of a Senate palace where emperors once spoke of salvation, and still others suspect the site predates all of them, a shrine built atop a necropolis, where holiness was measured by how long the dead had waited. No inscriptions remain, no relics speak, only stones pressed flat by silt and time, held in place by the lake's stillness. But when drought comes, as it has in recent years, the water recedes, the basilica rises again, columns break the surface, the apse returns to light. For a brief moment, the church is no longer drowned, just exposed. Plans exist now for an underwater museum. Glass walkways suspended above the nave, viewing chambers, lit vaults where visitors may pray or simply witness. But for now, it remains where it was found, submerged, weightless, intact. A sanctuary that did not fall from grace, but was carried into it.